Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today it's Monday and I am off. I didn't go to work today because that's why I want to do this vlog to share with you guys. I'm having anxiety and all that stuff because there's like a like a health scare for me. So in short, long story short, 3 weeks ago I was at work. I was having a headache in this area, and then I went home early because I'm not feeling well. Because I already know and feel like, because I had this wisdom tooth na nagtubo like when I was, what, 10 years, 7, 8 years ago. But it really didn't bug me. So the dentist said na, okay lang yan. If it's not hurting you, doesn't bug you, you don't have to do anything about it. So just let it go. And I remember last year, I start having pain also in the same area and nag-swollen din yung face ko. So I decided to, go to the dentist that time. And then sabi ng dentist, just take this pain meds and once it's the swollen na wala na yung swollen, tatanggalin na natin yung wisdom tooth mo because it's affecting your lower jaw. They did the x-ray and all that but they didn't see anything. So sabi ko, okay. And then I got busy until hindi na ako nakabalik sa dentist ko. Sa first dentist ko sa States. He's really nice and he's a really good dentist too, but I just don't know that they missed something. So 3 weeks ago, I went to the new dentist, which is dentist na husband ko. I decided to just go there because they're closer to my house, to our house. So I went there, and they did an X-ray right away. Pagdating ko doon. And then because I said my face is swollen, I'm hurting and masakit tong area na to. So sabi niya, I can't pull your tooth here, yung wisdom tooth mo sa taas kasi hindi naman siya gumagalaw. So I have to refer you sa surgeon, like oral surgeon. So he referred me sa oral surgeon right away. Same day, I went sa oral surgeon, which is like 5 minutes away from dun sa building ng dentist na yun. And they're really good too. Accommodating, they're really nice. And I went there. Then when I went to the oral surgeon, they scheduled me the next day to remove the wisdom tooth. In short, the next day, me and my husband went there early morning, and then I did the X-ray again with them, and then a CT scan. The dentist, when he went inside the room, he told me right away, so we have to discuss this with you. It's not just a regular, wisdom tooth that you have there. And he showed me, I saw the X-ray in the screen na yung lower jaw ko pala, I didn't know na meron pala akong dalawang molars na wisdom tooth doon na nasa loob. So it didn't come out. And it's already there. Nandun lang siya. Tas buo na siya, malaki na siya. That I didn't know. Alam ko, sa taas lang yung ako merong wisdom tooth. That's what I thought for years. And then, sadly, he said that you're feeling discomfort because yung nasa taas mo na wisdom tooth is hitting your wall on your mouth here sa left side mo kasi there's a cyst. So, dun sa impacted tooth sa ilalim, sa taas niya may cyst sa loob ng gums ko, which I didn't know. And he said most probably had it since you were young. You just didn't know. And I was thinking maybe because every time na popok ko yung sarili ko ng electric toothbrush ko, sumasakit yung gums ko sometimes. Kasi minsan pag nagbabrush ka, alam mo minsan nagmamadali ka, di ba? Tapos lagi ko napopok yung gums ko sa dulo. Pag napopok ko siya, kakaroon ako ng parang sore or nagsasakit siya. In short, when he was explaining everything, he said that I have to do biopsy. And when you hear biopsy word, you're gonna be scared. It is fucking, it's scary because you don't know what can be the results. I'm just hoping and praying that it's benign, na hindi cancer. Kasi yun talaga yung nagpapastra sa akin. Because, like, It's been 2.5 weeks now, almost 3 weeks now. And tomorrow pa lang yung schedule ko for biopsy. That's why I can't go back to work. And I'm really nervous about it. So tomorrow I have biopsy. And hoping na yung result is not that bad news. Hindi bad news yung result. Kasi it's gonna be easier for him to remove it and do a bone graft after he removes the cyst and the bone. And I mean the tooth. And then they're gonna do a bone graft. Kasi yung wall yung bone ko sa jaw is super slim na. So, sobrang thin because dun sa cyst na nandoon, na lumaki. It is scary. We're just praying and praying and praying to God, that it's gonna be a positive result. Kasi worst comes to worst, hopefully not. If it's something else, he will have to refer me sa mas malaking hospital that will do my surgery, and they will have to put a metal plate on my jaw, and that's gonna be painful for sure. That's gonna be worst, and I'm really praying na hindi mangyari yun. On a positive note, my aunt, she's a doctor. She lives here in San Francisco, and my other aunt, yung wife ng uncle ko in the Philippines, she's a dentist. And I showed them the x-ray because I took a picture of it while I was there in the center. And then sabi nila, the good thing, and I'm positive about it, na hindi yan something worse or cancer because it's capsulated. Meaning, parang siyang bilog lang, nasa loob yung fats. So, in short, nasa isang area lang siya. Hindi siya yung parang mass na kalat dun sa CT scan and dun sa x-ray. It's just scary. Because, like I said dun sa dentist, nung nag-check up ako last week, I have to see him after 7 days after niya tanggalin yung wisdom tooth sa taas. And they want to make sure na healed na and wala nang problema and hindi nagkaroon ng infection. Which is good. I was able to recover from the extraction ng wisdom tooth ko sa taas. Ang problema na lang is yung sa baba. So he said, I told him that, yeah, my aunt, she's telling me that she's not that worried about it because it's capsulated and hoping that, it's just benign. And he was like, oh, you know what? I cannot answer that. I'm not going to be at ease until we know the results, which makes sense because, he's a professional doctor. He's a well-known oral surgeon here sa States, especially here sa California. He has good reviews. That's why they referred me to him. And I'm blessed and thankful that, I have a good insurance. They covered everything. It is expensive. It is so expensive, especially here. When it comes to teeth, just teeth whitening, I spend a lot of money sa pagpapaputi ng ngipin ko, sa pag-cleaning, especially with this kind of situation na surgical, especially the oral surgeon, mahal talaga siya. So I'm thankful and blessed na, I have insurance to cover it. I only have to pay partial. Pero hindi naman ganun kamahal yung binayaran ko last time. Kasi they have to charge me for like the CT scan. At first I was crying and I'm scared because, I don't want to diet and stuff like that. Mapaparinig ka eh. Tapos ilang linggo ako walang pasok because I have to rest after tanggalin yung ngipin. And then, it's just been kind of tough and rough this past few months. In a way, because, we had issues with our Chihuahua. And it started with him. We thought we were going to lose the other one because the other one namatay yung isa. Then we have another one who's older also. And he started acting weird and acting sick. But thank God he was able to recover and he's doing well. JP's doing well. He's right there. And then after a week, Gucci, come here. Gucci had issues too. She started come here, let's go. Come on. Gucci, come here. And then Gucci also, come here, let's go. Gucci, what the heck, Gucci? Say hi to them. And then Gucci also had issues that she had a problem with her GI. Yung hindi siya nakukuha na ng protein sa katawan. So we have to change her diet and thankfully it's working well now. She's doing great. she's gaining weight again. And I just groomed her today. Kaya mukha siyang, mukha siyang ano ngayon, no? Look. Mukha siyang sasayaw ng labamba. But yeah, she was able to recover, which is great. So it's just been rough the past few months. And I was planning to go on a trip for my birthday, which obviously is not going to happen because I have to stay here. I can't leave because I'm going to have the biopsy tomorrow. And it's already August 18. My trip, I was about to leave August 25 to first week of September. I was just thinking to go to the Philippines to see my friends there and have a birthday dinner at Medusa in BGC. We already made reservation and all that. But unfortunately, it looks like I'm not going to go because I have to do this biopsy, and then after a week, I have to see the doctor again, and we have to plan paano niya tatanggalin yung cyst and yung wisdom tooth, impacted tooth sa baba. And then I have to rest for a week or two, up to 3 weeks, I think, or a month, because they have to stitch it after they do the bone graft and removing of the impacted tooth. And I just want to share this journey with you because, you know, it's a real life. It happens. And I'm thinking and praying and thinking positive talaga na everything will be fine. And I will update you on my next video or on my next clip. Since tomorrow is my biopsy, I'm hoping that when I see you guys, you know, it's a good news. And, you know, it's just scary because it's health that we're talking about. Yung mga material things, bags, jewelries, watches, cars. When you think about it, when it comes to health, wala din yung sense, wala din yung silbi if you don't have a good health. If you're sick, you're not going to be able to enjoy it. And I know, even though I don't go to church every Sunday because I'm working, I know me and God has a strong connection because I always pray. And I know that He's always there and blessed me. Kung ano yung meron ako, and He will protect me. I'm just praying and hoping, you know, everything will be fine. So I'm also thinking also hoping you guys are doing great. And I'm gonna share the next clip with you for the results. And I'll see you on my next clip.